거의 다 왔어. 미노코스. 이 근처에 정박할 수 있는 곳이 있나요? 대충 여다가 이건 내가 언제 수락한 캐지? 자, 대충 근처에서 정박시키면 되겠다. 저기 있네.
Get the oars out! Stop!
자, 됐어.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Do me a favor and tell your friends the truth next time.
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
배달이 부추. 129.
The Delos Islands, two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo, and Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Misthios. That's you. Podarkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes, his insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Misthios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
I'm here for Podarkis' head. The rebels will lead me right to him.
These are such beautiful islands, Alexios. At least visit the sanctuary of Apollo before you start taking heads.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle-bearing Misthios.
The short version, please.
Podarkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people dying.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
자, 여기 왔으니까 도시 및 동굴? 일단 스탯 올리자. 뭘 올리면 좋으려나 이제? 능력을 배치하라고? 아, 괜히 했나? 응? 아, 다른 칸에도 할 수 있구나. 그럼 여기다 하겠어. 도시 및 동굴이라. 두 번째 신전은 아르테미스 구름 북동쪽 해변에 있습니다. 여기겠네. 아르테미스 신전. 여기도 눈먼왕이 보고 싶어 했던 곳이구나. 저기 여기 아니야? 이거 말하는 게 아니었어?
There's the rebel hideout.
은신처. 이거는 눈먼왕이 보고 싶어 했던 데가 아니었나 보네. 못 올라가. 여기가 동굴이구나.
Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
이걸 해볼까?
Sure. I'm a god. You think it's wise to throw blades first and ask questions later?
Podarkes and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead.
이 녀석이야?
We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkes. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkes not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkes sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
얘들은 뭐 진지한 척은 다 하면서 술에 쩔어가지고 있어. 빨리 앞장서 니가.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A Polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
You'll be with Hades soon.
아까 그거 돈 좀 가져갔다고 지금 날 공격하는 건가? 새로 만든 이렇게 쓰는 거구나. 됐어. 아, 룩이 별론데. 아이템 한번 싹 정리해야 되는데. 아, 별로잖아.
Well, that got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
알렉시오스 이름을 듣고도
Our ship was
늑대를
sunk.
죽인
Our
사람이란 걸 모른단
generals
말이야.
killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
지금까지.
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
전략적으로 가자.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
도편 수수께끼를 내놔. 어딨어?
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
원푸해. 불 질러버렸어. 여기 있네. 키라와 대화를 해야지.
exactly blend in, do you? Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Oh, darkies.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
키라가 더 끌려서 키라의 말을 동의를 하긴 했지만 아까 그 장군 사령관 말대로 그냥 가서 때려 부시는 게 속 편할 것 같긴 한데. 자. 무슨 표정?
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
바로 죽일 수도 있고 국력을 떨어뜨릴 수도 있고.
Mistios, you with the eagle.
뭐야 당신은?
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house. See what this beggar has to say.
얘 또 뭔 소리야? 연기 퀘스트니까 일단 여기 얘한테 가야겠다. 뭐야? 거지야. 왜 말 타고 간다? 거지 봐라. 병사가 버린 말을 얘가 타고 가고 있어. 뭐 이런 게 다 있어. 병사들은 또 아무 말도 안 해.
House is boarded up. Must be the place.
잠깐만. 대장장이한테 정산 좀 하고 가자. 그동안 무기 업그레이드를 너무 안 했어. 29니까 할 때 됐어 지금. 많다. 필요 없는 것부터 정리를 해야겠다. 일단 무기부터. 필요 없잖아 이런 거. 니콜라우스랑 프로메테우스 신카. 그동안 되게 많이 모으긴 했네. 지팡이도 필요 없으니 다 버리고. 창도 일단은 검 이거를 하나 하고 활 30짜리 활이 있네. 뱀의 활. 간지가 있긴 한데 간지있긴 한데 그냥 심심한 룩이 괜찮으니까 이거를 한번 업그레이드 시켜볼까? 이건 룩이 너무 별로야. 건틀레 안 쓰는 거 진짜 많네. 신발. 그 신발이 마음에 안 든다. 신발을 뭘로 업그레이드 할까? 이거 쓰고 이거 업그레이드 해야겠다. 나 재료가 많이 들려나? 업그레이드 하려면 이거? 불멸자 붙이고 해야겠다. 이거 업그레이드 하고 버리고 상체 이거 헬멧 일단 이렇게 업그레이드 하자.
How may I help you?
이거 좀 남았나? 재료? 활 됐어. 나머지 뭐 이 정도면 확실히 영웅셋이 강화하는데 덜 들긴 하네 재료가. 검? 그래 검 하나 가자. 됐다. 각인. 약화. 화내 뭐 가긴 할 거구나. 됐어.
If I can help you again, let me know.
버려진 집.
A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Oh, and what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means?
키라는 인형 조각하는 거 좋아했습니다. 아버지라고?
By the gods. Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
그
I was there,
거지이면서
Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now
복잡해지네.
Mystios knows who he works for.
인형은 미코노스에 있습니다. 인형 목록 앞 서쪽. 서쪽 인형 지도자의 집 안에 있습니다. 결국엔 가야 되네. 지도자의 집을.
The rebels should know too.
There's the doll.
어차피 쟤를 죽이려면 여기 한번 와야 되는데 지금 들어가는 게 맞나? 키라를 일단 만나야 되지 않을까? 자, 일단 국력을 좀 파괴시키고 가자. 지금 저기 들어가는 건
If
시기상조인 것 같아.
Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
아, 또 키라 왜 저렇게 멀리 있어? 그냥 조용히 인형만 찾아와 볼까? 죽이지 말고. 조용히 인형만 배우자. 인형만.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Is anyone there?
조심해서. 이 2층에 있겠지? 올라가는 길이 없나요? 없네. 옷이 저기 있네. 쟤. 아, 인형은 여기 있는데. 쟤를 죽이면 연기 퀘스트도 다 끝날 거 아니야. 얘가 여기까지 온다. 오씨. 자는 거야? 어떡하지? 아, 죽이려면 죽일 수 있는데 다른 퀘스트가 다 싱겁게 끝날까봐. 조심. 잘 때 원래.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
좋았어.
Would Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
은신처는 포트리온 동굴 안에 있습니다. 근데 저걸 키라한테 바로 말 안 해주고 반란군들이랑만 얘기하면 키라가 또 오해할 텐데. 뭐야, 말이 지금 귀를 못 찾고 있어. 단골 입구가 어디였더라?
Day is breaking.
반대편인가? 잘못 왔나? 저기 더 떴네 퀘스트가. 아, 저 사람 방식. 여기로 갔어야 되는데 잘못 왔어. 말이 길을 못 찾았어. 자, 이번에 제대로 찾아가라.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That
직접
look on
얘기해주네.
your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
그럼 이제 앞으로 어떻게 되는 거야? 지금 일단은 국력을 떨어뜨려 보자. 포버스.
Onward! Ha!
거기까지는 배 타고 가야 되나? 어떻게 해야 되나? 배 타고 가야 되네. 델로스. 마음 같아서는 아까 그 자리에서 암살해버리고 싶었지만
Let's set sail!
Nice to see you, Commander.
그래도 저렇게 퀘스트가 있으니까 해야지.
Here we go!
여기도 연백혈 같은 거.
Forward!
저렇게
Onward!
금색으로 느낌표 뜨는 퀘스트는 다들 중요한 퀘스트인데
Head for open water! More up!
대충 무슨 내용인가 한번 볼까? 울미어 겨자 먹기? 뭐야? 소크라테스가 여기 또 있네.
Faster!
Can't keep going at this speed.
Let's go! Speed up! Faster!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster. Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies.
지휘관 1명, 보급품 4개, 변수 수개끼 있고 보물 1개 됐어.
Break their supplies, break their will.
내나 방패.
A supply crate. Should destroy these without attracting attention. Who knew rebelling was this much fun?
좋아.
Podarkis' troops will be helpless. That should do it. Kira will want to hear about this. Athenian wine. I'm sure Kira would enjoy this. Come to think of it, so would I.
공개 석판이 어딨어? 또 다른 입구가 있나? 아, 저기도 입구가 있네. 여러 군데가 있구나. 빠른 이동.
Alexios, you've returned. And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
포도주를 찾았습니다. 자, 여기.
I also found this.
You sneaky, sneaky Mystios. Athenian wine.
When all this is said and done, I thought we might share some.
You surprise me, and to think I nearly threw my blade through your neck.
No one's perfect. So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
연애.
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears, we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Alexios. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going.
작업
When
성공했어.
Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dilians.
Here.
자기 아빠라는 사실을 알게 된 거랑 크게 연계성이 없네. 뭔가 자신이 아빠인 걸 알았다면 뭔가 상황이 좀 이렇게 뭔가 바뀌는 그런 게 있어야 되는데 그런 게 하나도 없네. 자, 이제 치면 되나 드디어. 드디어 죽일 때가 됐고.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
깨어났냐? 연문으로 들어가는 길이 있구나. 정복자 흉가? 뭔가 룩이 좋아 보이는데. 오, 간지. 간지다, 간지. 야, 죽어라.
You have been a thorn in my side since you landed.
Soon I'm going to be a blade in your throat.
And if you kill me, you will lose Eagle Bearer. We are everywhere. There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the stakes to hide. I'm going to bury you so deep only Hades will find you.
죽어라. 이 교단원 마지막이다. 좋았어.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
히히. 교단 처치. 투기장에서 전투하면 투기장 가야겠다. 키라와 회포 푸는 퀘스트였나? 그냥 저러고 끝인가? 있네, 키라. 지휘관 코스프레 하는 애들이 너무 많아가지고 누가 지휘관인지 모르겠네. 들어와. 차례대로 죽여주지.
Somebody spared no expense.
필살기다. 너도 지휘관이 아니었어? 그 지휘관이 뭐야? 아, 지휘관이었네. 보급품 하나 더 있구나. 보물이 2개. 여기 하나. 보물이 어딨지? 아, 여기 근처에 있네. 레벨업. 황소 돌진 창 5레벨 필요? 아, 이런 스킬도 있구나. 자, 키라. 자, 이제 대일도 이뤘으니까 과연 무슨 얘기를 할까? 현재 장착한 장비보다 좋은 장비를 가지고 있습니다. 이거?
Clear apart!
뭐야?
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
수에 또 왔다 갔다 시켜. 두 명이서 하나 다 고치네. 3대 1이면 너도 오래 버틴다. 3대 1인데. 나까지만. 애들 왜 이렇게 약해? 3대 1인데도 이렇게 못 죽여. 됐네, 죽였네.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
나 공격하는 거야? 얘도 키라를 공격하네. 너의 지도자들은 죽었다고.
Let it down! Malaka!
이 대 1이다. 피했어. 알았어. 협동 공격.
Rest well.
오, 좋은 거다. 오, 좋다. 간지. 가자.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how to use that bow.
쟤는 아니야. 오, 내 화살이 빗나가다니.
Excellent shot.
사냥 데이트를 하는구나. 저 시대 땐 데이트도
God
사냥을
bless
했어.
you.
Form is perfect.
With the bow,
That too.
어딨나? 야생 염소. 염소를 찾자. 염소 저기 있나?
You're skilled with a bow.
among other things.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love to let us.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
해변으로 갑시다.
We still have that wine I gave you. Bring it.
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet, but I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy. True happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that. Excellent shot. Artemis smiles on you.
Tell
리액션 좋은데?
Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous.
자, 둘이 해변에 가서 뭘 할까요? 밤새도록 노가리 깠네.
No.
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach. And he says, "How do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?"
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Alexios. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
제일 진지하긴 하네, 알렉시오스가. 그동안엔 약간 불장난 느낌이었다면.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
어떻게 할까? 말해 말어. 둘만의 비밀? 둘만의 비밀로 하자.
Aletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
와, 이렇게 보니까 파도 치는 게 진짜 같다. 응? 뭐야? 갑자기 늑대가. 너 좀 성실한 늑대인데? 나 따라오려고? 그래, 내가 너 걷어줄게. 안 죽을 만큼만 패겠어. 일로 와. 죽으면 안 돼. 일로 와. 됐다. 가자. 가자, 나라.
Join my hunt.
오, 좋아. 엄청 큰 늑대다. 자식 잘생겼는데? 사진 한번 찍을까, 우리? 좋았어. 자, 그러면 여기서의 로맨스는 이제 끝났네. 자, 이제 뜰 때가 됐다. 소집? 아직 남았어? 안 없어졌네, 이건. 그리고 소크라테스한테도 가봐야 될 것 같은데. 소크라테스가 또 이상한 시험을 할 것 같은데.